This is your swing report for April 25th, 2017, brought to you by Swing Alpha. First, we'll go over the market climate. This is SPY. SPY has been in a very bullish trend since November of last year, and it had gone up until approximately, well, actually March 21st, where there was a very vicious sell candle which had brought out the bears and brought us into a consolidation period for about 6 weeks, which appears to have been a bull flag. Yesterday, however, we did have a breakout of that bull flag, possibly because of the French election, although I do not believe the French election was significant in terms of market action. Today, we had continued follow through in the bullish pattern. This week is earnings week. There's approximately 1 to 2,000 companies that are releasing earnings this week. But given the theory that the market is now in a bullish pattern, we're going to go over some bullish trades. First one is LVS, which is Las Vegas Sands Corp. 5-6 months ago, I had a very large sell-off, panic sell-off, but it appears to have bottomed out in February with very large bottoming volume here. Ended up in a bull flag in March and April, and I had actually gone long on the 18th of last week in anticipation of the breakout of this flag. So you could go long now, preferably if there's a smaller pullback. It'd be definitely a pullback you could buy in, and you could go long from there. LVS should be able to get you about 8% profit in the next month or so. Next trade is HCKT, which is Hackett Group. Hackett had very bullish uh, candle here on earnings. It sold off for quite some time, but now it's back in an uptrend again. So you could go long right here and just ride this rising trend line. Hackett should be able to get you about 5% in the next coming weeks. The next trade is Cyber. Cyber is a long-term trade you could hold for about 3 months, get you about 40% profit over that period of time. So Cyber is in this bull flag, and the bull flag has been here for was this 8 months, 9 months now. So you could get in right now in anticipation of this breakout and go long, or you could wait until the price goes up a little higher, maybe 54, and make sure that it does break out above this trend of the bull flag. Next trade is GMLP, which is Golar. Golar's been in a very long uptrend for over a year now. Had a pullback over the last 2 months, but has since bottomed out with this very large bottoming volume right here and is continuing up. So you could get in now and expect possibly 12% in the next 2 months full time. Next trade is Snap. This is Snapchat, that social media company. Fundamentally, I do not believe this company has very much future, but technically it does look like it's going to go up further. We had this downtrend for the last month, 6 weeks. It's since broken up this downtrend. Today we have what looks like a hammer candle, which is bullish. You could get in now and you could go long, and for it should go up for the next month or longer, and hopefully attain about 30% profit over that period of the month. Next trade is ESPR. Sperion Therapeutic, it's a biotech company, uh, had very large climax selling going on the around the 20th of last month, but the uptrend still seems to be continuing. Yesterday we even had a hammer candle, which is bullish, and the uptrend is still there. There's still an uptrend. So if it still shows strength over the next day or two, I recommend buying it. Today it actually gone down some, but if it continues to go up again, yeah, it's definitely buy it around this range. This stock should get you about 12% in the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks. The next trade is AMLP, which is one we entered in today. AMLP has been in an uptrend long term, although the last 2 months was a pullback. The pullback seems to have ended. The very large bottoming volume around here. We also have a higher low, and it appears we definitely have a breakout from the falling trend. So you could get in now anywhere within this area and go long. AMLP should be able to get you about 8% over the next approximately 2 months. Next trade we entered in was HES S Corporation, which I believe is an energy company. It reached its support line again down here and bounced off of it. The last few months was pretty terrible downtrend, but it seems to have bottoming out. And if you believe in inverse head and shoulders, we have a left shoulder ahead, a right shoulder, and possibly a continuation of the return reversal to go back up. So HES should be able to get you about 20%, 25% in the next 6 months to 2 months. Next trade is Siri, which is Sirius. Sirius has been in a very serious uptrend, pun intended, for the last year and a half. We did have a pullback for the last month, but the pullback seems to have ended. Uh, I got in actually yesterday around close and posted the buy alert at around open today. So you could still get in or wait for a small pullback and go long. Siri SIRI should be able to get you about 8% profit in the next 2 months. Next trade, PBYI, Puma Biotech. Uh, Puma seems to have bottomed out here. We have very large bottoming volume about a month and a half ago, and we've been going up since. We also have multiple higher lows. We appear to have broken out of the most recent falling trend and going back up. So you could get in within the next 1 or 2 weeks within this region right here to go long. This stock should be able to get you about 20% in the next 6 weeks. The last stock, which we entered, I believe it was 2 p.m. ish today, 3 p.m. ish. So AGN has been in a very strong uptrend most recently and is now in what looks like a bull flag pattern. When I sent out the alert, it looked like it was definitely breaking out, although it might not be breaking out after all. If it continues to show strength and appears to be breaking out, definitely go long within the next day or even the next week. This stock should be able to get you about 13-ish% profit over the next 6 weeks to a month.